friends, my name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn AdRotator control with automatic rotation of image. So let us start. Here I share my laptop screen, and now here Microsoft Visual Studio Express for Web Edition open. Rich website demo folder is already open in file menu. Take new file, and here C# is selected, and we take the web form file, and here just give the name of file like AdRotator, and that is automatically, so just auto, and press add button, and here fix our control AdRotator control. Okay, and in reason tag we take first panel, and that's ID P1 run at server side, and grouping tags, that is AdReisEMENTS advertisement rotate, you can say that automatically. So MATICALLY. Okay, so that is our goal. And now we take AdRotate control and just give ADR, that is ID, and run at server side, and just close the AdRotate. Okay, we can take the bunch of image to our main website folder, and we can start our XML file. So XML file, AD means advertisement rotation, and we can not refresh automatically that image is rotation. So in my picture folder there is some image, and here we can just select AD1, AD2, AD3, and here box 1 and box 2. In my previous demo lecture I can use the oval shape, so at that time I can use box shape, and just copy and paste to our main website folder, and that is rich demo. You can also put in image folder, but I separate the AdRotate image to a new folder, so I just select add new folder, AD image. Okay, and that folder I can paste, copy and paste. So give the name AD123 and box 12, so we can easily change in XML file. Okay, copy and then return, but here not appear AD image folder, so just select main website folder and right click, and refresh folder option is there. So there is now appear our folder, and there is AD123 and box 12, there is image. Okay, now we can navigate. So we can first take two ASPX file, and then here we can say that here just we can say first 3 is banner, so banner dot img, that is ASPX file, and just add, and in division tag we give the just in messaging bold, bold before bold tag, and banner group banner group image. Okay, so banner group images. Okay, and okay, just save, and take another web page, file menu, new web page for our box advertisement. So here I give the name box underscore img, and just press add. Okay, yes, already exists, so there is, I can replace, no problem. Okay, and then that is B, and that we give the box group images or image, that's no problem. There is just only message. Okay, so here Now we can take XML file in file menu new and last second last XML file, and here we give the name of like AD advertisement all. So our box and banner group, that's type of meaning. And here XML file is there. First tag, XML is extendable markup language, that is the full form. Version 1.0 encoding UTF, universal transfer format, and there is no any help libraries possibility or not provide, so we can take care to typing the tag of XML. And like in HTML, predefined tag is there, but here XML is no predefined tag. User write your own tag. So be alert when we can mistake or spelling that type that file not bind the AdRotate control. So here be alert, and first tag is advertisement, ADVERTISEMENTS, advertisements, and then child tag AD, a capital, and then end tag is automatically right, but you have to write the start tag. Okay, now first image URL, okay, and then tilde sign, that is current working directory, and our AD image folder, that AD img image and slash AD1 dot ENG, that is the extension. Then we can give the height and width. So first we have to give the width, and there is a like uh, 200, and then we give the height, and that is we give 300. Okay, so we can height and width. Okay, now we can give the alternate text T capital, and that's the banner one. Okay, and next we can give navigate, we can check spelling, navigate, and URL U capital, and then tilde sign slash, and our here there is ASPX banner underscore img dot aspx, so we can check. And now keyword, that is the define the group, and that's banner. Okay, and last impression. Okay, I check the spelling, IMPRE impressions. Okay, so yes, no problem. And 20, so impression means how number of time your image is rotation. So I just summarize. First we take advertisements, then end tag is automatically right, then AD child tag, and there are 7 after lift tag. You can say that like that root parent and lift tag in like tree view and menu is there, some that type of concept. So there is sub child tag. So here image URL, that is the path of our image, and that is rich demo, that is for tilde, that is current working website indication, and AD image, that is our image, our give the name of folder, and AD1.png, that all file image I can create in paintbrush, so that extension in PNG. Okay, then after width and height, the image of width and height, alternate text. If your browse not display that image, then this message is display. Navigate URL, then that any website reference, or I can just give one ASPX file, or you can also bind sub image description, and that file you can also write that name, and define the group of your image, that is banner. So there is first 3 is a banner, and then 2 is box. So impression, how number of time your image is rotation. So after complete one perfect AD group, then I just copy this group and paste to. Okay, so now we can change So give the image. I already told you here, just we have to change to. There is no other require an alternate text, just banner 2. And navigation we can just same, back group is same, and here I just give 10. So our second group is easily updated. Now our third image, that is 3 banner, and there is 3 alternate text, there is navigation same, group is same, impression just I give 5, and rest of same. Now our box, so box 1 is there, yes, no, yes, and there is we can change height and width. So here 150 and height is also 150. Banner is we can change, and box, so just box 1. Here also change the box, yes, there is same name of ASPX file, and also define the group like box, and here 20 is same, and last we have to change the box 2, then height width also we have to change like 150, 150, and alternate text box 2, here also box imgspx file, keyword is also just box, and here 10. Okay, now complete our 5 image set. So there is a XML file, and just I open our main AXPX file, and here alternate uh, alternate text we have to provide, and that text we have to use if our image is not displayed, that text is displayed. And here take the advertisement files attributes and just pick up the URL. Okay, so here add all, that is our XML file, and just save and run. We can first check our image is bind, then after we take the automatically that rotation, so there is no problem. Yes, our image is bind up, and refresh, there is we cannot automatically. Okay, so banner is size is we can set, that is we look here, box is ready, but banner is a we can provide some change. So there is a, here we provide 300, and here height is 200, so looking for better. And same way in 2, here 300 and here 200, and last banner here 300 and 200. Okay, so there is ready. Now we can implement the XML file is ready, and here we can also provide the keyword filter. We provide the keyword filter, I can just show you toolbox, and there is Ajax asynchronous JavaScript and XML, that is the full form of Ajax extension, that control, and we can take 3 control because we can automatically moving our image. So I cannot refresh a file fresh and advertise automatically moving. So that time we have to use script manager, timer, and update panel. So let us start our that coding, and then we define the keyword filter. Okay, so first I can take ASP script manager, so that is manage our automatically image, and that's ID just SM run at server side, and just close tab. There is no require any other attributes or property, you can say that. And here whenever in ASP.NET every tag is working, so you can say that attributes, and that class is also, so you can also set that property also. Okay, now that is timer. Timer is give the ID and run at server side, and interval, there is a 1000, that is working in millisecond. And here in a like a BCS student in project, the flush screen, welcome screen, that is known as flush screen. So that time progress bar moving, and that timer control. that using the tick event. So we can also use the, that is same automatically our banner advertisement rotation, and just close this timer tag, and now take the last control, and that is update panel. And that update panel we first provide id like p and run it server side, and pair tag, their script manager and timer close here, so that is a single tag, but here start and end tag separately, that is known as pair tag. There are four type of tag, like single tag, there is pair tag, and here you can say that also with attributes, and like here our body section, there is without attribute tag. So there are four type of tag. Okay, single tag, pair tag, with attributes tag, there is panel, there is some attribute inside, and body there is no any attribute, so that get without attribute tag. Okay, now we take in update panel, there are two child tag is there, contents template and trigger, and here both we have to use. First apply the content template, and just I take this AdRotator, cut and paste to content template. So there is our now that is working is automatically start after we can take the trigger, like in Oracle concept is the trigger, and trigger tag also hold two sub child tag, asynchronize post back triggery and post back trigger. So here we can asynchronize post back trigger, and now control id, there is two attributes, and that control id we give the here our timer control id, so that event is start, and that name event name is a tick. We can type ourselves, just close as uh, tick asynchronous post back, and here write the tick, so that is a timer control automatically moving our advertisement file for taking from xml file. Okay, I cannot here also set the keyword filter. First we have to check or automatically moving advertisement in working, after that we have to provide filtering attributes. Okay, so I cannot, I touch in mouse, so there is automatically rotation, so there is that impression how number of times that image is also here you can banner some height, and also take the some change, because banner is long, so here we can change just their width, like we can give the 400, and height I can also some 250, there is also here 400, and width is just 150, and last we have to change 400 and 150. Okay, save. So you can after any change then save, and here also I apply like keyword filter attributes of AdRotate control, so I just give, and that is visible to, okay, there is no keyword filter, and that's we define our group banner and box. So I just banner, I can show you in XML file, and I can define here banner, that is keyword, and that is define the group. So there is three images banner and two rest of images box. So here we can see select the banner group. So just save and check the banner, and also I can change that height and width. So let us check. Okay, yes, now there is some type of banner is appear. Okay, so there is only banner one, and that time is taking. 3 is now appear, 2 is appear, here again 3, 2, 3. So there is only not box is appear. And let us also check, I change the here, and that's here we define the box. Okay, and just run. Okay, so now only box images appear. Okay, so there is box, and also I can click. So here box group image, that is navigation URL. Okay, also we can check that banner is okay. I just remove first keyword filter. You can understand know what is a keyword filter. I take all image and let us check navigation URL. Okay, I just first okay, and banner group is now I just back and I can select the box. So box group is image. Okay, so there is a navigation. You can bind the some description of that image. What is image is or about which topic. So you can bind the some uh, extra file with that navigation. Also, you can give the some website reference. Okay, so that is I think sufficient. I just summarize and what is we have done in automatically rotation. So here first I take in design part. Here you can see that is our design. So here panel is there, that is script manager, that is timer, and that is AD rotate control. So automatically advertisement, there is Ajax extension. The three control is required: script manager, timer, update panel, and there are two child tag, content template. You just hold this child control content template in your AD rotate control and trigger asynchronous post back control to ID, give the ID of timer, and event name is a tick. So that is our, and you can also take your image folder and just copy and paste. You can prepare your image in Photoshop, Paint, or download it from internet, whatever your choice. And now next we have to take the our important. There is two navigation, that is ASPIX, just box, group, and banner. So there is no any logic but just simple message in division tag in bold tag. Okay, and then that is important XML file. There is no any help, so be alert typing of that tag spelling. So advertisement is root tag, one AD set, that is 7 child tag, image URL, just path of the image, height and width, that is the image of height and width taking. Alternate text, if your browser not support this format image, then alternate text is displayed in place of the image. Navigate URL, you can just bind any website or in here I just any web page reference, or you can description of URL. And keyword, you will define the group and impression, how number of time you can rotate your image. And here one last important I can show you in that code behind file, that is our main ASPX file. Here AD rotate photo, and there is code behind file. There is known as a code behind file. So we cannot write any single line of coding. Just we can take the XML file. Okay, that is important, and that 7 tag is important. So I can all revise. And that is AdRotate. There is three: script manager, timer, and update panel, and content template. We just put our AdRotate control and trigger. We can asynchronize post back trigger, and control ID we give the timer, and event name is a tick. So I hope to enjoy this session, and also you can apply yourself now AdRotate control how it's working ASP.NET with C#. So thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting, and press the bell icon to never miss any update, and subscribe my channel more your friends. So thanks and Hare Krishna.